Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I am your yarn host Jennifer and today's Thursday and Thursday is Pinyo! Alright, I gave that my best effort, but like my throat. I can't get that high note. My throat's like, no sir, not today. Not today. I am drinking an ice cold Dr. Pepper Zero because the tea that I just drank for Tuesday Tea with Cinnamon was not cutting it, and I put it in the sink. Now, I have a beautiful red yarn bag from Premier Yarns. What is in this yarn bag? Well, let me tell you, because right now I'm trying to do several things at once. I'm uploading videos, I'm downloading videos, I'm recording videos, I'm doing all the things. Alright, that one. Da, 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 is Tuesday Tea with Cinnamon. Hang on one second, I just gotta put in some information. You know what, we're just gonna upload it. We'll change the information later. There we go, all good. Now, this Premier Yarns haul is me preparing for Premiere Week, which is set for the first full week of March, which I believe is the 3rd through the whatever. It'll be 5 full days of tutorials here on the channel featuring Premier Yarns, featuring Cinnamon Stitches tutorials. It'll be fantastic. It's going to be fun. I ordered yarn because I had an idea and I needed the yarn to make the project. So that is giving you a hint of yarn that we may be using, because I ordered 2 kinds of yarn and I'm not sure what I'm using for what project yet, because as of today, the recording of this video, which is Monday the 5th, I have 2 tutorials already done and I have 3 more to go, and one of them is going to be a wearable. And so with that in mind, that's what these yarns are, okay? Now, there's a big bag, but there's only 2 types of yarns in here because, like I said, I'm making a wearable and I'm a big person. So I need big balls, or lots of balls, to make myself a wearable. And with that, let's get on with the yarn haul. Alright. The first thing I ordered was this beautiful yarn. This is Premier Cotton Sprout Worsted. It is a 100% cotton yarn. It is a medium worsted weight yarn. Machine wash cold, lay flat to dry. You can throw this in the dryer. It says lay flat to dry. But I'm going to tell you right now, throw it in the dryer on a light cycle. Don't throw it in with other stuff because it'll get pilly and it'll get pilly. Throw it in there by itself. Put it on a fluff thing and then just like let it dry, okay? Just don't cook it. Don't cook it and don't throw it in the dryer with other stuff, and this stuff washes and dries beautifully. Ask me how I know, because we used the DK version of the Cotton Sprout last year to make this beautiful tank top, okay? So we already know what this yarn is like. We've used it. I really like the Cotton Sprout. The reason I like the Cotton Sprout is A, it comes in these beautiful colors, which we will discuss in a minute. But B, it also comes in worsted or the DK version. The DK version comes in solids and speckles. The worsted also comes in multis, which is more like a striping. Does not come in the speckled, but it also comes in solids as well, I believe. So the color that I ordered for hopefully a top, because I got an idea in my head. I haven't created it yet, so this is just, this is me buying to plan, okay? So this is Saltwater Taffy, and it has blue and yellow and green and pink. And as you can see, each one of these is all the same color, but they all look different depending on the way they're wrapped. I bought 10 balls because big body. I'm just making a t-shirt. I'm probably only going to need 6 balls. So these are 153 yards each. I just wanted to be on the safe side because I don't know where I'm going with the design yet. So just to be safe, I ordered 10. I don't know how many we're going to need because I haven't designed it yet. Okay. But this is Saltwater Taffy. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful colors. Blue, yellow, pink, green. You're not seeing a whole lot of green. I'm wondering if the green, actually, yeah, I think the green is where the blue is hitting another color. It's like very small amount of green. It's mostly yellow and blue and pink. This one has a little more green. Looks like the green is butted up next to the pink. It's so pretty. Love these colors. So I got 10 of those. These yarns are $4.99 a ball. Love it. It's a really soft cotton. It makes beautiful, beautiful wearables. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to grab this so you can see it. Alright, so keep in mind, this is the DK version. This year's top is going to be in the worsted weight version. So this is the speckle. This is the solid. It's got fantastic drape. I don't know that this is going to fit me because I made this before I lost all the weight. So, I mean, I don't know that it's going to fit me. You see how beautiful it is? Like, there is wonderful, wonderful drape on this. It's really soft and it just feels really good. And it's cotton, so it's breathable. This is a tutorial here on the channel from, I believe, last year. I would try to remember to link this below. It has a squared off bottom, so it's handkerchief style, and it's tank top. It's Empire style, handkerchief style bottom, tank top. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love the cotton sprout line. We also did a t-shirt in, I think, the cotton sprout mixed with the hipster cotton. So that's one of the things I like about a lot of the cotton. This one is the worsted weight, but the DK version of cotton sprout not only comes in solids, and it comes in the speckles, but it also pairs up beautifully with the hipster cotton. Like, it's the same type of cotton, except the hipster cotton is more of like tie-dyed type colorway, where it's very, you will also be seeing the hipster in a tutorial for Premiere Week. I'm just saying, we already did that one. It's over there. It's really pretty. You could absolutely substitute the cotton sprout DK for the worsted in the tutorial that I have not created yet. I'm positive of that. Because they're not, the DK is definitely thinner, but it's not a huge amount of difference. And I always make my tutorials so that they can be adjusted either with yarns or with sizing. I always make sure that you're designing it off of your own body. So, I mean, you can always swap out for the DK if you want, or mix in the hipster cotton with the DK version, or just buy this gorgeous saltwater taffy yarn, because that's what we're going to be featuring. Now these, I'm not sure if they're going to be featured for Premiere Week. I bought them because I love them, and I really enjoy working with this yarn, and I wanted some, and they may be part of Premiere Week, but I have not decided yet, because as of right now, I only have 2 tutorials that are filmed and planned through. I have the idea of the shirt with the cotton sprout, and that's where I'm stuck. So I have technically 3 more tutorials to do before Premiere Week comes to fruition, but that's why I purchased yarn, to inspire me so that I have more yarn on hand, because a lot of these Premiere yarns are not available in store. So I need the yarns on hand, so when inspiration strikes and I'm like, okay, this is what we're gonna make, I have yarn in quantities that will make something of substance. So I ordered 4 of the Painterly yarn. So this is an anti-pilling acrylic. This is anti-pilling everyday worsted yarn is my favorite yarn of all yarns. And for a long time, for at least a year, possibly 2 years, Premiere Yarns was like, okay, well, we really only have solid colors in the everyday worsted yarn, which makes me unhappy because I don't like solids. So they released this Painterly yarn, and I'm kind of in love with it. And I know it's going to be hard for you to see because we're further back from the wall, but there's a hat up here on Holly that is made out of the Painterly yarn in the neon colors. Kind of love it. Love this yarn. It's soft. It's got like a nice, the anti-pilling acrylic from Premier is got a shine to it. So it's so nice to work with. It's soft. It feels delicious, and it stays good wash after wash after wash. You can wash and dry this yarn, and it's going to stay beautiful because it's anti-pilling acrylic. This is also 153 yards. It is 100% anti-pilling acrylic. It is got that tested and approved seal of approval, so it's approved against 350 plus harmful substances, which I have determined the yarns that don't have that approval on there, which is also called Ocotec. When it doesn't have that, like, I have to be careful with it because I do have skin sensitivities, and you know, machine wash warm, tumble dry normal. This is, like I said, the Painterly version of the anti-pilling acrylic. This is the color Jam Session, which is gorgeous, gorgeous colors. There's like a raspberry color, there's like a lilac-y purple, this beautiful lemon color, aqua, little spot of orange right there. Like, it's just so pretty. It's mostly white, but you're gonna get, if you knit with this yarn, you'll get a real thin micro stripe of color. But if you crochet with this, you'll get like little pops of color. So you'll have, depending on what stitch you use, it's obviously gonna look different. It'll be like white, and then you'll have like little bouquets of flowers is what it looks like to me. Just here, 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 here. Depending on the stitch that you use, it will change. But I really like the Painterly. I think it's fun to play with. So I got 4 in the color Jam Session. And then I got 4 in this colorway, which is normally is muted, is so muted. It is not usually my cup of tea. What is happening right here? What is happening? That is like a weird... Let's see if I can fix that, because I don't know why there's weird knots in there. This is normally not, like, I don't do muted. I like bright, vibrant, rainbowy color. Yeah, there's just like, it's just out. And it's from inside the skein. Like, it's from up in there. So we're just going to tuck it in and pretend it's not there. Which is what I think they tried to do. This one is the colorway. I didn't notice it says brushstroke print on here. Brushstroke print. This is the color Sunday Brunch. And do you see how muted this is? This is not usually Cinnamon Stitches style. I like bright and vibrant. I really prefer neons. But I really like this one. And it kind of like reminded me of the colors from this. But see, it's even more muted than the Cotton Sprout. But it's kind of the same. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just pretty. It's not quite boring like neutrals are, but it's like neutral leaning. So we have like this olive green color, a little bit of a rusty orange. There is the faintest blue. This is kind of pink. It's showing up tan on camera, but it's pink. This is pink. There you go. Yellow, green, blue, pink. And whatever that color is, rust. I know that there's a word for this color right here, but I can't think of it right now. But isn't it pretty? I really just kind of like this. Now, the bases are different. This is more white. This is more cream. Just slightly. And then the neon one is white, like is bright white with the neons. So the bases will be different as well as the Painterly part. I just thought this was so pretty. So I got 4 in this colorway as well. And we're just gonna have to wait and see what I come up with, because I'm still very much in the design element. Like, I know what I want my shirt to look like for the cotton sprout. I'm thinking like t-shirt. I'm thinking kind of cute. And because it's a stripy type fabric, I'm debating on doing more of a fancy stitch, or if I want to emphasize the fact that they're stripies. I'm still, all of that is in the planning process. But I'm really excited, and I think I got some amazing yarns we're going to be featuring. Now, the cotton sprout was not new because we did use the DK version, I think, for last year. Because this is fairly new. It hasn't been around that long. I think the cotton sprout came out 2 years ago, if I remember. The cotton sprout worsted and the speckled came out, I believe, last year. And then, I mean, it's still going strong. It's beautiful cotton yarn. It's really, really soft. It's a really soft cotton. I just love the way that feels. Like, even this that's been hanging up on Brunhilde for a long time, like, it still just feels so comfy, cozy, and this has been washed and dried. It's got some fuzz happening. Just don't throw it in the washer and dryer with other things, because it will pill up and it will get really fuzzy and gross. Just take care of it. I mean, you could throw things in the dryer. When it says don't throw it in the dryer, obviously do a test swatch first. Don't just make a whole object and throw it in the dryer. Test it first. Don't take Cinnamon Stitch's word for it. Test it first. But I know for a fact that this will be beautiful in the dryer. This is inside out. It's been inside out this whole dang time. Oh, it was on her inside out. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Like I said, I don't think this will fit me anymore because I made it last year when my body was bigger, but it's still really beautiful garment. Just be careful when you're gonna do stuff like this. Wash it. Wash it on delicate. I do that with all my crochet stuff anyway. I wash it on delicate. Here, we'll pretend it's on. I wash it on delicate, and then I dry it on like the lightest dry setting. And then you don't even have to dry it all the way. Just like dry it most of the way and then lay it out to dry somewhere. My washing machine also, I will say this is like one thing is I don't have an agitator in my washing machine. It's an agitatorless. It's a low water washing machine. So it is a lot easier on clothes. I don't think I would put this in a washer with an agitator just because like cotton is like, especially 100% cotton is a little bit more delicate, especially these really soft cottons. But I always wash things on delicate that are crocheted, and then I throw them on like a really light dry cycle just to get the extra moisture off. And my washer also does a fantastic job of spinning all the water out. So this will come out of the washer already almost dry. So a fluff cycle will actually do it really good. I say all of that. Use your own judgment when you're washing and crocheting your crocheted things. Just be careful. Wash a swatch first. Don't always take my word for it. I am an authority. I am not the authority. Okay. I don't have all the answers all the time. I don't pretend that I do. But definitely keep these yarns in mind. Go check them out at least. I will give you the links. Check them out and see what colors you might like for upcoming projects here on the channel, because no matter what, they're going to be worked into something, whether it be Premiere Week or not. The Painterly is definitely going to be turned into something. Whether it's for Premiere Week or not, I don't know, but that will be coming up sometime before the summer, I hope. The Cotton Sprout for sure is going to be part of Premiere Week, and because I haven't designed it yet, I can't tell you how many you're going to need, but at least go check out the website. Pick a color you might be interested in. Pick a couple colors. I mean, because I have no problem with us mixing and matching colors. If you like the solid better, go with the solid. If you like the, what is this called? The multi better, pick the multi. If you really just want speckles, go with the DK version. It's not going to make much of a difference. All of these yarns are $4.99 a ball on Premier Yarns website, but they do go on sale frequently, so I mean also watch for sales. But yeah, that's my unbagging for today. This is what I got for Premiere Week preparation. And matter of fact, tomorrow I will start probably working on the t-shirt for the Cotton Sprout. I am a 3X. I bought 10 just in case. I don't think I'm going to need 10. I think probably 6 for a 3X. But just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind when you're thinking whether you want to make something for Premiere Week or not. Some of you like to pre-order the yarn. And if you have extra, you have extra. Like, that's up to you guys. But I don't know how many you're going to need yet because I haven't made it yet. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what I ordered because I'm really excited about those yarns. I'm really happy with them. I think they're beautiful. They're soft. They're squishy. Also, I don't know how long the sale is going to go, but as of Monday, Premiere Yarns has a sale going on for their clearance. An extra 10% off? 20% off? Let me double check. On their clearance. Let me double check so I know what I'm talking about. An extra 20% off clearance. Clearance. Extra 20% off. They have some really good deals on stuff. The yarns I'm going to recommend to you most. The Antipilling DK, a bag of 3 for $8. You can't beat that. That is a killer deal. And then also, I ordered this myself, the Bamboo Pop Sock. This, I ordered a couple of these because this yarn is fantastic. I have some over here somewhere. Let me grab it. We'll talk more. Alright, so the Bamboo Pop Sock is on clearance and then an extra 20% off. So this is $4 a ball. This is high-end LYS, local yarn shop yarn. These generally retail anywhere from $8 to $15 depending on the local yarn shop. I don't know if they're discontinuing these, but I'm going to tell you, if it says Bamboo Pop on it, it's because it's under the Universal brand, which is like their LYS version of their yarn. The Bamboo Pop, anything is gorgeous. This is the sock weight version. This stuff will make beautiful tops, shawls. You ain't got to just make socks with it. This, honestly, I think it's wasted to put this on your feet. It would be beautiful for feet, but like shawls. And you could hold 2 and 3 together. You can. It's not a problem. And this just makes, it has beautiful drape. It is so silky, soft, smooth, delicious. It don't stick to my Velcro skin. Like, it is delicious. And $4 a ball. You better believe I bought some. So that will be coming up in a video as well. They don't have this color on the clearance. They have a beautiful purple one. So they have, this is Wildflowers. I ordered this one, but you'll see it when it comes. And then they had, I also ordered this one, which is the purple because it's so pretty. And then they have, this is Muscadine, which is okay. It's not my favorite. It's kind of masculine. And then High Tide, again, not my favorite. It's a little too dull for me. You can't beat $4 a ball for that. And I don't know how long this sale is going to go till. But, yeah. Well worth $4. These are on sale on universalyarns.com for 5 for $25. So they're even cheaper than buying them from Universal. I didn't check to see if Universal has more colors available, but I can't imagine that they would because Universal and Premiere Yarns is in the same warehouse. I know because I've been in the warehouse. Oh, they also have the Antipilling Bamboo Chunky. A pack of 3 for $9.60. That yarn is so soft. It's bulky, but it's, oh, it's so soft. So you hear my voice like went down because that was my sexy voice because it's like so good. So yeah, check out the clearance page frequently. This yarn, I mean, snatch some up. Get some if it's still available. Get some, because at $4 a ball, you're never gonna find that nice a yarn for $4 a ball. It's not gonna happen. And it's 500 yards. So if you bought 2 of these for $8 and you held them double because you didn't want to work with a fingering or sock weight yarn, you still will get an amazing drape on your shawl. A beautiful yarn, soft, squishy, delicious yarn. And 2 of these will make a shawl. I mean, 1 will make a shawl if you want it fingering weight. But if you hold 2 together, you get a little bit thicker yarn. You can make the shawl a little bit faster. And it will be $8. You got the most beautiful shawl you've ever had in your whole life. I'm just saying. Because you can make a pretty decent sized lacy shawl with 500 or 600 yards. So, yeah. I ordered 4 balls. So just be prepared for that. I ordered 2 in the wildflowers, I think, and 2 in the purple. And then I have a couple of these colorways. I'm telling you, this stuff is nice. Just buy it while it's $4. It's even worth $5. If they run out of the $4 clearance sale on Premier Yarns, head on over and get the 5 for $25 on Universal. Well worth the $5 price tag on that. Can't beat it. It's a fantastic deal. Anyway, so with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Peyow! And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.